Well, hey guys, it's been a while since we've seen you. We've got a lot going on. So Kelly and I and her mom are working on getting things ready for a yard sale in the back warehouse, in the back of our property. And right now I am currently in, I'll show you here. I'm currently in our shed right off the main road here. And we've got some things in here. I need to get my lawnmower fixed, but there are things there that are going out to the yard sale. A couple of things really that are just trash. But yeah, we've got some things to clean up, take out of here, and try to make a little money off of them, and free up all of the space again in here. Not quite sure what we're gonna do with it once we get everything out and cleaned up, but I'm sure you'll be along for the ride. So, but I'm glad you're back to join us here, and hopefully the money that we make from this is going to go towards our vacation, and then what we get from whatever's left over, we'll decide what to do from there. Hopefully we make enough that it covers vacation costs and then some, so we're very hopeful. But yeah, come along for the ride.
Good morning.
Morning.
What you doing?
We are putting our sale signs out
It's that one.
so that way we can be found.
At our garage sale.
First sign is down. On to the next. Alright, we got that one hanging. Well, I think that'll do nicely. I forgot, I hung one over there. Forgot to tell you. My bad.
There he is, the old sign guy.
I hope that'll snag people's attention. Alright, look at our beautiful pumpkin patch. Huge right now, but enter here. The yard sale, the big one. You shouldn't be able to miss it. Yeah, you shouldn't be able to miss us here at all. I think we're easy to find, or should be, because we have a sign on every corner, plus the enter sign, plus the bright orange, tape stuff. So I think we're doing real nice. Well, guys, we've got a ton of stuff for our yard sale. We've had a few people come through already. But like, we are an old school yard sale type family that, like, our stuff is priced to sell. Even if it's an antique or a collectible, we still mark it down substantially less. So if you were somebody who resell things, you could still get it from us if you wanted to do eBay and sell it for the full profit. Feel free to, you could feel free to do that. We're just looking to clean out and, like, just get rid of everything and make room. I don't want to take this stuff back into the house, but I mean, look at this. There's stuff everywhere. Wow, we even have a few things outside. So yeah, it's pretty fun. It's been a labor of love. I mean, it could be a long next couple of days. It's been a long day leading up, but it'll be a few long days here to get through it. And then once we're done, I guess what doesn't sell, we'll either box up and donate, or maybe we'll just close up the building and try to do another one in a couple of weeks or something. But yep, it's been a lot of work. It's been fun. And just because we have a yard sale going on doesn't mean we're not going to open the shop. So I'm down here in the shop today.
I thought you were talking to me. I was like,
I'm talking to I'm talking to our friend.
Oh, I was like, I know we're opening the shop today.
Yeah, I'm assuming that I'm manning the ship over here. Apparently, I did good the other day when I went to the box. That she's gonna let me do that. And then you were gonna what? Just pop between the two?
Yeah, recipe.
She's a floater. She's
Here
gonna
and there and everywhere.
boop 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 boop. But you
It's
know,
probably easier that way.
yeah. But I'll maintain the shop. I'll turn on.
Oh, you'll be in the air conditioning.
I'll turn on fun music. Got the air. Actually, I'm gonna put the air down.
I bumped it up that night.
Yeah, let's go. That could be much better. So we got everything. I mean, we're pretty much open here already. So,
I was just going to tell you about these things on the back.
I'm gonna go because she can tell me about the thing on the back. How'd your first day go?
Pretty good.
Really couldn't complain. A lot of the bigger, more expensive furniture actually sold.
Yeah, pretty much all the furniture sold except for like 4 things.
It's great.
Yeah, that's really nice. And we actually have to go meet someone that wanted to buy my old Cricut. She just couldn't make it to the yard sale, but she's gonna come.
I'll do a local delivery,
which is just awesome. I'm excited to sell that. I have two. I had two, you know.
right?
And I was always using the other one, and so it just needed to go.
But it was like the beginning of what started it all.
Mm-hmm.
The inspiration for the shop and
Maybe
everything.
you should make a video of it.
Oh. I'll do a little video of it. You
Take
can
it
put some
before-
sad music.
of it before we.
I need a picture of you holding it, shedding a tear. Can we do that? Let's do it.
I don't think I can shed a tear on command like that. I'll put some water.
Yeah, just put a little water. We'll do a tribute video to the machine that started it all.
It'll be next.
And this guy wants some trees, don't you, baby? Yeah.
Wait.
You want to wave for some trees?
Wave to the people. Hey, people.
Is this what you want? Yeah. That's what you want.
Stop the films, he says. Get all these treats. Super boy.
Good boy. It's Friday morning. And we had to double check our yard sale signs.
Try to hang this one back up. Or
Still good. Throw some tape on it, it'll be fine. We'll try and hang that one back up, but you know, you gotta check. We don't know, you know, if the wind was going to take them or anything like that. So, that's why we come out and check. When Kelly and I got done with making sure all the signs were still there, I mean, she had to hang one back up. But then when we got back, we had quite a few shoppers in, had bought already. Hit kind of a lull, but, you know, what happened. It gave us time to finish creating our post, putting it out there. You know, I'm always amazed by the amount of people that do yard sale shopping from Facebook. But
that's why a lot of people will say, like, no, I'm not doing that. You come.
yeah, but
I get why.
But sometimes for, you know, I mean, if you're gonna, there's a ton of stuff here we need to clean out. So if it's gonna be a help in some way, I feel like it's worth it to post on Facebook, and you can have a lot of fun with that too. I mean, you know how we are. We like to do videos and stuff because it's fun. I mean, that's just how it goes. Have we showed them around a little bit, or?
No, I don't know where we are.
Pro tip: when having a yard sale, have your free stuff away from your sale items. Usually, find like a corner. We have it marked off here. You can find a corner. You know, if you have a driveway down at the end of the driveway, whatever, people are inclined to look through free stuff if they're not being like looked over to. And I realized that if it's free, people will pretty much take anything. So yeah, if you think, well, that's just junk, nobody wants it, put it out for free. If they don't want it, then trash it. The other fun thing about yard sales for us is, you know, we already price very reasonably. We do one yard sale, like one huge yard sale, once every like 2 or 3 years. And so when you do, you have a lot more items, usually better quality items. And so you can mark them by creating, you know, your high ticket items. Make sure you don't cheat yourself, but at the same time, have plenty of low items that they can bundle, or that they can find stuff too. Because some people get awkward at yard sales and they think, oh, I came and look, I need to buy something. They might be inclined to spend 50 cents just, you know, because they were there. But honestly, we have tons of stuff, like our household decorative things. Like, I love them, but like, we use them in the new house. We're going for a new look, and we're still doing that. So the things that we didn't need, we're putting out and selling here. Now, we tried to do it in sections. There was just so much that it was hard to really divide it up. But like, things like craft supplies, office supplies, home goods over there with linens down on that end. Naturally, you want to do your books and cookbooks all in one area. The clothing all together. And then we have like our antiques and collectible items just over on this side back here. And then any of your like toys, miscellaneous things here, your kitchen items all here. Yeah, it's just you know, have fun with it. And that's the other thing. Yard sales can be really stressful, or they can be really fun. And you know, the thing about it is having a partner work with you, somebody that you enjoy spending a lot of time with. And you know, if you're making money, you can afford to, you know, buy lunch and hang out with that person. So sometimes even doing a yard sale with your best friends, or in my case, my best friend's my wife, so doing it with Kelly. For a yard sale, there's no better person than to work with, you know, the person that your friends. With your friends. So yeah, by coming together to create a yard sale that has stuff that people want. So that was a little bit of what we have that you could see here. We had actually sold a lot. So I know that might look like a lot, but you'd be surprised how much it actually sold and gone. But yeah, we're having a lot of fun with this. And so, again, we're here today, and then we'll do tomorrow morning for a short stint tomorrow because we have a graduation party to go to. We can't be here, you know, all day. But after doing 2 full days where you're here from 8 till 5 or later, you really don't, that last day you really can kind of just you give a few hours in the morning and then you're good to go. Do you guys, any of you guys do yard sales? I don't know where you're watching from, but you know, technically, I mean, call it a yard sale. This is a garage sale. It's a garage sale, but people use that term interchangeably, I think. But our first day we did really well. I think more customers with lower prices almost works better than fewer people at higher prices.
You have to decide what your goal is, though, I think. Is your goal to make money, or is your goal to get rid of stuff?
Right.
Or is it a little bit of both, which is what ours would be, I would say.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, because we're really just trying to, we want to use the money for vacation, but at the same time, this stuff sits in storage and takes up all the room. So it just needs gotten rid of. And you know what's funny is I didn't even get to go through my 2 sheds. There was probably a lot more that could have came out. But
we didn't really get through a lot of stuff.
We have, even in our kitchen cupboard.
Like at my mom's house.
Yeah. There's probably plenty to do another big yard sale. So the question is at the end, do we box it up and donate it, or do we let it ride and add more and try it again? So we'll have to play with that.
We'll see.
The sale has been doing great today. There's been tons of people in and out. However, unfortunately, somebody did steal a lighter from us, which I think is horrible because we're not unreasonable people. They could have tried to negotiate. They could have talked. I think what was worse is that this particular lighter did belong to Kelly's dad, and so if we were just going to give it away, we would have. There's other people we would have gave it away to. So I hope whoever went that took it feels bad. If they wanted to negotiate or if they wanted to talk down on price, like we're negotiable people, but it's just highly unfortunate that kind of stuff happens. It just makes you feel so violated. But I guess I'm gonna have to be more vigilant with my eyes. Quick update. We have sold a lot more tools. I don't know. I'm gonna show them. I know from that you probably couldn't tell how quickly, but like things are just like going and gone and gone. It's actually really wild the amount that we have sold and the amount that we still have, really. But like the big stuff is gone. Thank goodness for that. Well, here comes our friend. It's Kelly. But yeah, big stuff gone, a lot of stuff gone, room for other stuff, It's been a productive weekend.
Yeah, we hope tomorrow.
I want people should be taking guesses on how much we make down in the comments.
Oh yeah. Yeah, you could do that. We could tell you how much. About how much. At the end.
Yeah, we'll let you know who's closer. So how much do you think that we made for
3 days?
Yeah, three days of our yard sale. Put it in the comments. We want to hear what you think, and then maybe we'll address that here after.
Yeah, at the end we'll tell you about how much we're in.
Cool. Put it down in the comments now, and then at the end of the video, you'll get to hear. But I want to know what you guys think. A yard sale of this size, like what you think the take home is. So, I really didn't actually show you the process of when we were pricing here, because like we did a lot of 50-cent items, 75-cent items, dollar items. Yeah. That was a 50-cent knife. It's a nice knife for 50 cents. And then the key is knowing what your top dollar items are, and not where you're giving it away, but at the same time where you're not giving it away, but you're also not hurting them if they're a reseller, somebody who takes stuff and they resell it. They want to take it on eBay or something. To know what you have, price it accordingly if you want it to go and move, but that they can also make money. Learn it from American Pickers, you have to leave enough meat on the bone for them to make some money, but at the same time we're making money. That's the whole part of the plan.
I can't believe this is still
I can't believe that's still here. This mug, I think it's more of a cereal bowl than a mug. I used to drink a hot tea out of this, so imagine how big a hot tea that is. But yeah, why is it still here? For a low price of $3. And even like the year 2000 Mickey Mouse McDonald's collector glasses, they made a whole 4 of them. We have 3 in the series. There's one more, I think it's Mickey with a video camera or something. We do not have that one, but we have the rest of the collection, but they're only $2 each. So like, if you were somebody who had the Mickey with the camera.
Good morning. It is the 3rd and final day of our yard sale.
And it's been a heck of a weekend, I tell you what. It's been a few late nights, early mornings, but beautiful day today. I mean, it was hot, like leading up, like real hot leading up, and then Yesterday,
this morning it's a little chilly.
well, yesterday and today have really not been bad at all.
Yeah, I said you would have thought I would need a blanket to sit in July, but low 60s and a little bit breezy, so. And I just got out of the shower, so my hair is all wet.
Right. Just, the combination of everything just makes it chilly.
We haven't had any customers yet, but we're just kind of hanging out.
It's only 8:25. We just opened here at 8.
Yep.
And, we can only run till noon today. So, yep, just gotta wait for McConnellsburg to wake up.
I did see that there were a few other yard sales in the area today, so hopefully people will get out and about.
Bebop around. That'd be cool. Yeah, 'cause, I mean,
For as much as we sold, there's still a ton of stuff.
Right. I am actually very surprised by the amount that did sell. I mean, it was a lot, but there is still an awful lot left.
Yep.
And the sad thing is, we could probably find more.
Oh, definitely.
But
a lot of this stuff ended up being like stuff that my mom had kind of stored away. That's what a lot of it was. And also stuff that we had boxed up from when we moved last year.
yeah, because a lot of that was just stuff that we had previously that just didn't fit our style now, or didn't fit in here, that we decided we would, part with it. So there are things that we still like, but at the same time, it was time to move on. As my sign says, manure happened. Did you guys put in the comments yet how much you think we're going to make total at the end of this weekend? Make sure you do that. I heard a couple of doors. Maybe somebody's coming.
I think it might be.
Oh, it may have just been the neighbor. Okay, so after Kelly and I did the yard sale, well, Kelly, her mom, and I did the yard sale, some of the other larger items that did not sell during the time that we had it, Kelly put on Facebook Marketplace. So we had people interested in some things. And so one of the things is the grain bin here. Now, we did have somebody buy this. So I wanted to make sure there was nothing on it. They're coming here around 1 o'clock to pick it up. So it's empty, nothing in it, nothing on it. And then I want to make a path to the door so I can help them load it. So I'll just move a few of these out of the way. There we go. So then when they show up, I'll just come out, hit the garage door, open that up, and we can pick that bad boy up. It's not heavy, it's just really the size of it, which is going to require that we, that I just have somebody on the other side help me lift it. I mean, I wish I could do it myself, but it's just too long and too big. I can't do that. So we're ready to go there. So I'll let Kelly know when they show up that we're good. And I believe she had some other people that were interested in a few other items. And I don't know if they'll be stopping down today or not, but that's the plan.
It is a few days after our garage sale now, and we thought we would give you some of our garage sale tips, as well as let you know how much we made from our 3-day garage sale that we did. Now, some things to keep in mind are that it was a multi-family garage sale, so there were more than just us that had things there. So that is part of, but we totaled it all together, so that will be part of our total, but it was for everyone, not just us. So let's jump into the tips. So my biggest tip would be to price everything. I know that it's a lot of work and it's really time consuming, and sometimes you think it's easier to just let somebody make an offer, but I know there are so many people that won't do that. And so just price everything. If you want it to sell, put a price on it.
Right. People are quicker to negotiate if they know a ground level or if they know where you're starting.
Yeah.
If they have a starting point, they don't know where your ground level is, but
yeah. And that leads us into our second tip, which would be open to negotiations, be open to bundling things and making a deal. You know, sometimes we'll say no, and that's okay. You can stand firm on some things, but we try to be really open to, like if people are buying several things, making a bundle or negotiating a little bit to try to make our sale.
The goal is not to let anybody leave without something.
Let's talk about signage. Make sure you have a ton of signage for your yard sale. It helps a ton. When you think that you have enough signs up, put 2 more. That was one of the biggest compliments that we received about our garage sale, was that there were signs everywhere. You were not getting lost to get there. And a sort of bonus tip along with that is try to make sure your signs are all the same color. I know it's like easy to go and buy those packs that have all the different colors in it, but we try to keep our signs the same color, and it really helps for people navigating where they're going. Make sure you have plenty of change for your sale. You don't want people to pay and you not have the appropriate change to give back to them. We don't do anything lower than 25 cents at our yard sale. If it is not worth 25 cents, it's going in the free box, because we are not messing with nickels and dimes.
I don't know how many garage and yard sales you even go to where people offer anything 25 cents.
I have seen 10 cents at a few, and I'm so unlikely to pick it up because I don't typically take dimes, and then I think, like, if I only have $1, I don't want 90 cents back. That would be my suggestion, would be to not price anything lower than a quarter, because then you just need your bills and your quarters. So make sure you have a secure place for your change and have plenty. And another suggestion that I have would be to accept some form of digital payment, whether that be Venmo, PayPal, Cash App, whatever you want. We made just like a little sign and had it at our checkout stand, and it just said, I can't remember exactly, but it said something like, didn't bring enough cash, no problem. And then it showed the little QR codes. We put the QR codes for Venmo and stuff on there, and that was great. It helped us get a couple sales that we would have otherwise missed. Next tips would be to sort your clothing by size. I know it can be a bit of a hassle, but it definitely helps. People are way more likely to look at the clothing that you offer if you have it sorted by size. And then our final tip would be to sort things by like items. If you have lots of craft supplies, keep those together. Keep your Christmas decorations together. Keep the clothing together, books, that kind of thing, so that people can kind of see what you have if they're looking for something in particular, or, you know, if you're looking at Christmas decorations and you see a few things that kind of go together.
Or antique collectible type thing, keep those in one spot. Easier to monitor, and people who are looking for the particular type of item can find them in a hurry.
Oh, and I did forget to mention one thing. Make sure you advertise a ton on Facebook, on, you know, different social media, maybe your local newspaper, if they have that, classifieds, that kind of thing. Just make sure you get it advertised, get it out there, and then when you wrap up your yard sale, don't be afraid to post some things on Facebook Marketplace. We have done that, and we have already sold quite a few things that were left from our yard sale. Make some bundles of things, you know, if you have like lots of Christmas decorations, bundle them together and put it on Facebook Marketplace, or put stuff on your local Buy Nothing group. If you want to just get rid of stuff, put it on there. Somebody will come take it in a hurry. Now for the thing that you have all been waiting for. On our 3-day garage sale. This does not count any of the Facebook Marketplace stuff that we have done. We made just around $1,000 collectively at our 3-day yard sale. So if you have any questions about having a yard sale or a garage sale or anything like that, let us know down below. We also have started selling a little bit on Mercari and Facebook Marketplace. So if that is something that you're interested in hearing more about, let us know down below. We would love to share just sort of ways to make a little extra money on the side. We hope that you enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to give it a thumbs up and share it with a friend. Subscribe to our channel, and we will see you in the next one. Bye.